We live in a world obsessed with instant gratification. Social media feeds are filled with stories of overnight success. We see entrepreneurs who seem to become millionaires overnight. We see influencers gain thousands of followers in a day. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that success happens overnight, but this is rarely the truth. What we don't see is the hard work, the dedication, and the years of consistent effort that came before the overnight success. Behind every viral sensation is a creator who has been honing their craft for years. Behind every successful business is a founder who has overcome countless obstacles. The myth of instant success is dangerous. It sets unrealistic expectations and can lead to discouragement. When we don't see immediate results, we are tempted to give up. We start to doubt our abilities. We tell ourselves that maybe we're not cut out for success. But the truth is, success is a marathon, not a sprint. It is the result of consistent effort over time. It's about showing up every day and putting in the work, even when we don't feel like it. The good news is that you don't need to make drastic changes to achieve significant results. The power lies in small, consistent actions taken over time. Think about the simple act of reading for 30 minutes each day. It might not seem like much, but over a year you would have read over 2,000 pages. That's equivalent to several books. The same principle applies to exercise. A 30-minute workout might feel insignificant in the grand scheme of things, but if you do it consistently for a year, you will see a dramatic improvement in your fitness level. The key is to focus on making small, sustainable changes to your daily routine. These small habits, when repeated consistently, compound over time and lead to remarkable results. The compound effect is a powerful force that works in all areas of life. Just like money multiplies with compound interest, the effects of our habits multiply over time. Imagine two people learning a new language. Person A studies for 2 hours once a week. Person B studies for 30 minutes every day. At first glance, Person A seems to be putting in more effort. However, over time, Person B's consistency will pay off. They will have spent more time immersed in the language and their skills will have grown exponentially. This principle applies to anything we want to improve, whether it's our finances, relationships, or health. Small, consistent actions, when compounded over time, lead to extraordinary results. One of the biggest challenges to consistency is our desire for instant gratification. We live in a world where we can get almost anything we want, whenever we want it. This instant gratification has made it difficult for many of us to be patient, but patience is essential for achieving long-term success. Think about how nature works. A tiny seed doesn't transform into a mighty oak overnight. It takes years of consistent growth nourished by sunlight and water to reach its full potential. The same principle applies to our goals. We need to be patient and trust that our consistent efforts will eventually yield the desired results. Mastery is not about talent or genetics. It's about showing up every day and putting in the work, even when it's hard. The most successful musicians, athletes, and artists are not necessarily the most talented. They are the ones who are willing to put in the hours day after day, year after year. They understand that mastery is a journey, not a destination. They embrace the process and find joy in the daily pursuit of their craft, growth and achievement. Section 7. Tracking progress, illuminating the path to success. Tracking our progress is crucial for staying motivated and on track. When we can see how far we've come, it reinforces our belief in ourselves and our ability to achieve our goals. It also helps us identify areas where we might need to adjust our approach. There are many ways to track progress, from simple checklists to detailed spreadsheets. Find a method that works for you and make it a habit to review your progress regularly. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and use any setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Section 8. Building resilience through consistent action. Consistency builds resilience. When we face challenges, as we inevitably will, our consistent efforts give us the strength to persevere. We learn that setbacks are not failures. They are opportunities for growth and learning. We develop a belief in our ability to overcome obstacles. This resilience is essential for achieving any worthwhile goal. Section 9. Embrace the journey. Consistency is key. The journey to success is not always easy. There will be days when you want to give up. There will be times when you doubt yourself. But it's on these days that you need to dig deep and remember why you started in the first place. Remember that consistency is the key. Small, consistent actions taken day after day will lead you to extraordinary results. Embrace the journey, trust the process, and never give up on your dreams. Start today, and never stop striving to become the best version of yourself.